Welcome back. Penny Wong has signalled a major policy shift for Australia, suggesting the country is open to recognising a Palestinian state. The Foreign Minister made the comments while discussing a two-state solution in a speech last night, saying it's the only way to undermine Hamas and foster long-lasting peace in the region. Joining me now is the co-CEO of the Executive Council of Australian Jewry, Alex Ryvchin. Alex, thanks so much for your time. First of all, do you see where Penny Wong might be coming from here?
I think she's acting and speaking here with the best of intentions. I'm certain that Senator Wong wants to see an end of the conflict, an end to this war, an end to Hamas, and a period of sustainable peace between Israelis and Palestinians. We all want that. But the question is, when is the right time to talk about this? And who is to blame for the absence of peace? And when you have right now a situation where Israel is literally fighting for its life, for its survival, where 134 of its citizens are still held captive by a band of rapists and torturers, when its soldiers are still fighting in tunnels every day to take out Hamas, when they are facing extraordinary threats from Iran and its proxies in Lebanon and Syria, this is not the time to be lecturing one of our key allies. This is a time to be standing in solidarity and showing understanding. And the very notion that we should right now be talking about a two-state solution, about statehood for the Palestinians, just 6 months after one of the most unspeakable atrocities of modern times, it really rewards that sort of violence. And it sends a horrible signal to rogue actors and terrorist forces throughout the world that acts of ultra-violence could lead to political transformation. And that makes the world a more dangerous place.
Is the intention still to have a two-state solution, though?
I think it has to be the intention. I think it's the only way. It's been the only path since 1937 when it was first spoken about, since 1947 when the UN General Assembly proposed partition. That has always been the formula for a peaceful resolution to this conflict so that both sides can live in peace and dignity. But the problem is that one side has steadfastly refused to acknowledge the very legitimacy, the very rights to exist of the other. The Israelis, for their part, have found peace whenever there's been a partner willing to accept them. With Egypt, with Jordan, the Oslo Accords with the Palestinians in 1993, the Abraham Accords. But the Palestinians still have not been able to utter the words that they recognize Israel as a Jewish state. That is the greatest impediment to a two-state solution. And that, frankly, is where the foreign minister's efforts should be concentrated.